Yeah, hello everybody, and welcome to this Awesomenauts video with yours truly, SlowWolf. Today we're going to be doing some more quick match, but we're going to be doing a different character. As per the pattern so far, we're doing a new character every time, trying to get used to them and trying to show them off a little bit on this channel before we go into like in-depth guides or ideas or anything first. So today, because we've done Frog, and then we've done Lone Star and Leon and Scoop and Raylan, we have not yet done Gnaw. So we're gonna go ahead and do Gnaw today. And yeah, I've already played one game with him, so I'm a little warmed up. That game was unfortunately a bit bad. Not because our team was bad and we lost, it's because we won and the other team just quit. One person on the other team though, Jeromium Hydride, shout out to that guy for sticking it out and being a complete trooper about everything that game. Like that was harsh for him. Like we started winning early, and then they left. Just everybody left all the time, and then it was just this one Genji and two bots against three people. Like it was dumb. But you know, he stuck it out. We played the game. You know, and again, shout out to that guy, Jeromium Hydride. You're a boss. So let's talk about Gnaw for a minute while this guy loads up. Gnaw is one of the stronger early game characters. He has got a lot of power waiting in those little mandibles of his. A lot of poison, and his weedlings can do a lot of zoning. Like, they can hold a lane for him for 30 seconds. They can do all kinds of stuff. But they're also extremely good for pushing, because when you place them, they do 200 damage to everything that's too close. So, he can do that. You can build him to also be a bit of a brawler. He can do a lot of damage very quickly with the proper loadout. In our case, we're going to be playing it safe. The easiest way to play Gnaw is to grab both of his abilities from the start and to start focusing on poison damage as quickly as possible. Now, we've got a Leon, a Vinny, and a Frog. It is, like, the unbelievably huge amount of stuff. Okay, hang on. Hi, friends. Borrowed that one from motherfucking Pally Time. From the Hots world. But, anyway, okay, where is this? Okay, there's all those people doing things. Poof, we're going to toss that out, and if anybody gets too close, then we can deal with it. They all took a lot of damage there, and I wonder why they were all in one area. That was a little silly of them. But hey, we'll make do. I'm going to go ahead and bite these guys up, and then toss that out, get the last hit on a couple of things, hopefully. Nope, just the one. I'm going to go ahead and bite this. Oh, crud. He's going to live. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. We'll make do. Okay, we got another Weedling. We got Spit good to go. Let's go up here. Let's deal with this. Pick up the 5 solar and then run for our lives. That Frog could have easily killed us. We're going to go ahead and bite this guy. Get our HP back off of it. Get these as well if at all possible. Bingo, we did. Let's get this Invis. Crap, he got it. I'm just going to bite everywhere now. Okay, and hopefully the Frog like lands in it or something. Okay, Leon already has walking clones, I'm guessing, by the look of things. That's a little odd. But hey, if he's going straight into Clone Army, oh wait, no, he's got Lifesteal on the. He's got Lifesteal Sword, so his clones are just normal. That's fine. Clones now they attack. That was a little new for me. I haven't really played a lot with the attacking baseline attacking clones yet, so that was interesting for me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pick up both of those droids worth of stuff. With the Lifesteal being a thing on that Leon. Going for poison damage might be a tall order, but I have a feeling that it's not the worst thing that we could do. It would really stop his lifesteal from being super effective all the time because he's constantly taking all this other damage that he shouldn't be taking. And I'm hoping that that's going to be what causes him to die more often than not, is that he's just taking just an insurmountably large amount of damage that his lifesteal just can't handle. That would be the ideal right there. I'm going to toss that Spit out. It's not going to hit anything, unfortunately. Oh god, I took a lot of damage. That's okay. We're going to toss this out and then back off. We're going to go ahead and let that push out the lane for us. We're not going to get either of those solar coins, but we'll make do. So we don't have enough solar for any of our upgrades that I want yet. We're going to go ahead and wait on that a little bit. I am hesitant to pick up the piggy bank. And the reason why is because of how late game their team is. I want to have my options open. I want to be able to do my stuff. But now that I say that way that I just said that, which is the best English I've ever had in my life, by the way, Now that I've said that the way that I just did, I'm thinking that, you know what, if I can get that early game advantage, if I can use that piggy bank to like go into double poison damage right out of the gate, that might be worth my time. That might be definitely worth my time, trying to just get early game kills and put on that early pressure, so that way their late game team doesn't get to the late game that they want it to be at. There we go. We're going to deal some damage to that frog. He's going to go ahead and back off for now. We're going to go ahead and take this thing out and do some damage there. Oh, okay, well, I just saw a thing. There's the frog. He's still there. He was still poisoned. That was a little weird. That's okay. I'm going to go down here now. We're going to go ahead and push this out. Get the last hit that way. Okay. Where'd he go? I swore I bit him. Oh, dear. Cracker on a stick. No, we're not going to go for this Leon, eh? No, I guess not. Yeah, well, we do have weedlings. We've set up a base here. And although I'm hurt, I've got enough solar that I can go back and get stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, the first upgrade you want to normally pick up is Spike Slime. And I've got enough that I can piggy bank into it, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Spike Slime does a bunch of burst damage as soon as you slap somebody with it. That wasn't always the case, but that is the case now. And this is going to allow me to actually brawl a little bit now that I've got that ability to just kind of go right-click and deal a ton of damage to one thing. So we're going to go ahead, get my bites out of this, pick up the solar for it, and start biting this Vinny, trying to get him hit with it. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, that's a lot of damage. He's not going to die, but he will take a fair amount. Okay, we need to run from this. This is going to hurt a lot. We're going to toss that out. It's going to be enough to get the one kill. It's going to be enough to get that other kill as well. And I'm going to bite the other one to pick up the third creep. So that means we're back to full, and we are dealing a ton of damage to this Leon. He's going to live, which I'm not totally, swinging about. I'm not happy about that, but that's okay. Now, maybe we can try to trick this Vinny into coming up, and then, oh, no, he's just going to fly away, and there's no way I can catch that. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take these out as well. Get the solar for it. Now, let's see if we can get this Leon. Oh, we got him. There's a poison spit on him, so he's visible. Okay, we got him again. There's no escape. He dies. Oh, that poison is so real against Leon. So real. The visibility on the character all of a sudden is just... Having that is so strong. It's so good to have that. And that poison spit is not going to actually hit anything, unfortunately. So we're going to have to just make do with it not having hit anything. Put out the Weedling, help us to farm that. And we're going to put this out and then run, because that'll help push that lane for us. We're going to toss this out, get those two as well, and run away from the huge amount of burst damage that we were about to take. That was scary. But we dealt a little bit of damage to a couple of different things, which is great. That's awesome. We're not going to actually... Oh, wait, there it is. We are going to be able to pick that up. And if we're safe about this now, we should be able to stick around. But you know what? I don't think it's necessarily the wisest idea to stick around. I'm going to go ahead and head home and spend my solar before I die and lose it. Now that I've got 3 ranks in Spit, it's time to really get Brawl heavy. Buying the Bite Spit now at this point would be a bad idea, I get the feeling. And the reason for that is not because it wouldn't get kills. Like, it might get kills. That would be great. The downside is that it's not bursty enough. It's not doing a lot of damage. Still... It might be worth trying. Oh, maybe we can get this Vinny on the flip side. Poof! Hey! How's it going? Hey! Okay, please tell me. Oh, no, he didn't die. Poop. That was worth a shot. Oh, wait, he did die! Oh, that was big! Oh, that was huge. That was awesome. I actually got a kill on him. That's big. That's awesome. Alright, so the Leon actually has a really tough game ahead of him now that I think about it. Considering that he's got... all this stuff, just kind of like able to find him, to seek him out, to get the kill, like to get kills on him and stuff. Like he has a hard time hiding now, which is, harsh, I guess. I got one bite on it in case if he wanted it, but I guess he didn't want it. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and toss that out. It's gonna do a decent amount of damage. We're gonna do that to push it out as well. If they don't deal with that, that will help push the lane a great deal. I'm gonna jump over that, toss out the spit. It's gonna hit the Vinny. Both of them will, and that's gonna put him down to half. Oh, are you kidding me? He got that. That's really frustrating. I was hoping to be able to sneak that in somehow, but... Alright, we're going to toss this out so that way I can guaranteed get something. There we go. And I've got myself an escape plan. Oh, I should not have been down there. I could have actually chased this Vinny a lot better if I had not done that. Oh, cow. He went that way. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and deal some damage. We're going to deal some damage there, too. He took a lot. We actually ended up brawling him really, really well. And that was really solid for us. Oh, that frog took a ton of damage there. And that's something that frog absolutely hates, is the fact that I can zone the ever-loving bananas out of him. Like, he just does not like that at all. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Someone protect me. I'm going to go ahead and head home. These guys now have a little base for a few seconds that'll help them survive. Now, as for me, I could pick up the poison damage. I could. And it would help a lot. But I think the more important thing here is that I get the poison slow. If I get the slow, that's going to really wreck at least 2/3 of their team. Their Vinny will have a hard time getting away as well, which is huge. We're going to go ahead and almost land that stupid thing. Almost got it. Not quite. So, not my favorite. But we'll make do. We'll make do, and I'm okay with that. Like, no one's dying yet. I haven't died yet. I've been doing a lot of zoning. I've forced them to heal a ton of times. And that slow already making its presence felt. Like, the frog barely managed to dash to a point where he was safe. And then someone left. That'd be the Vinny. The Vinny deciding he had enough. That's a shame, actually. He was doing fine. And this Leon has some interesting upgrades. Okay, this frog's going to go in. He's going to start spinning. No spin. And that's okay. Oh, he's going to jump right up. That's okay. Oh, he's going to jump right into that too, though. He's going to take some serious damage. I'm going to bite him. And I might have gotten a kill. Oh, no kill. Oh, they do have a Scoldier now, though, so we need to be super careful. Okay, now this Leon is soups dead. Boom. He's done. Hi there. Okay, so now we got this frog up here. Okay, we need to be super careful of the Scoldier. We have no idea what upgrades he's got yet. Stun punch, heal punch, and snare quick. So he's all CC. That could be very painful. Yep, that's going to be very painful right there. Now our Genji's in a bit of a spot of trouble. And the other thing is that Scoldier's unkillable. Like, we can't kill him. We cannot brawl him. He will heal punch us to death. I'm not happy about that. Like, we were gonna do just fine with this Vinny, with the Vinny around. Like, that's what we built for, and here we are. Now we have to deal with a completely different set of rules that we're now all playing by. Now that they've got this Scoldier. And I'm not happy about that. I'm just not happy about that. But we'll manage. If anything, Gnaw has a degree of versatility that's really underestimated. He has the ability to do a lot of damage in a lot of different ways. Like, he doesn't just have to poison people. He has got access to weedlings. He's got access to zoning tools. He's got access to tools that can help him live in situations. And right now, if we just play the harassment game, if we play the zoning game against the Scoldier, he'll have to eventually just start heading home. Like, because he's so big and fat, like, he can't dodge things. Okay, we're going to just dodge through here instead, toss out a Weedling or two. And that's actually going to absorb a punch for us. Even though they don't have collision, they will eat punches before they eat me. So that's always good. We're going to go ahead and grab those two right there. Oh, geez, that hurt a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and bite him a ton. Oh, that was the wrong direction. Please tell me that we can kill him. We did. That was solid. We're going to go ahead and drop this guy right here to pick up those kills. And we're going to go ahead and drop out that. And it's going to completely miss my jump. Yeah, you were slowed, buddy. You're so slow. If I can manage to slow you, I will every day of the week. And that's the thing. Again, Scoldier, little weak to slow. So, you know what? Maybe our build won't be so bad. Maybe we'll be fine here. Well, we won't know until we see a little bit later on down the line, eh? Well, since he can't dodge this stuff, and we need to be able to damage him, we might be going for the amplified damage. But I want to make sure that I can actually do damage first. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we can farm and grab boots. That way I can run away. And then after that, we're going to start going to Weedling placement damage. Now, the reason why I'm saying why the placement damage is a good idea in this case is because... oh, dear. Oh, no. That looked like that was going to hurt for a second. Oh, that's going to hurt a lot. Please don't punch me. Stop punching me. Oh, for the love of everything, please stop punching me. Oh, that was close. But, you know, managed to make it out. It's fine. That's Spit saving my butt. And that's good. It's all good. That's Slow Spit being an absolute lifesaver there. Alright, toss this out. Spit on these guys. Put out some Weedlings. Knock them out. Get my Solar. all things considered, we're not having the best game of our lives right now because we're having a hard time pushing. They had a really strong late game team, and then we were starting to get to a point where they had a hard time defending against us, and then lo and behold, they get a Scoldier. So, alright, so that Scoldier took a lot of damage right there, though. Okay, that's fine. I'll just take these and then spit that out, and he's not going to get hit by that. Unfortunately, no kill. I really wish I had hit with my spit. That would have been grade A awesome right there. I'm going to toss out a Weedling there, so that way we got something healing us on a fairly regular basis. Okay, we're going to dodge over that. Okay, what's this Scoldier doing? Okay, we're going to run away from that. That's fine. Bite this up a little. Get the HP from that. Okay, no other things coming out. Oh, good gravy. That was an invisible frog. I was a little scared when I heard that, but... Okay. You know what, actually? Instead of going for the amplified damage, which I think would have been an excellent idea, I'm going to go for the slightly weirder idea and try going for the split spit. And the reason for that is that way, no matter where they are, there's going to be spit everywhere, and it's going to be slowing them all the time. And I think that would be great if we can manage to get that going. Okay, he's going to eat that. He's going to enjoy that. He's going to take a lot of damage from that. And he might end up dying because of that, if we're lucky. And there's no creeps down there. No, not the case. He's going to survive. Okay, he ran away. Okay, what's breakfast morning? Okay, nope, that's not happening. Oh, that's happening, though. We managed to harass both of them with that spit. That was actually really solid time to spit. They couldn't even really retaliate. And that's the important thing. Can you get them to take damage without them having any chance to retaliate on you? If yes, then do it. That's the big thing right there, isn't it? Oh my goodness, that frog might just actually die. Wouldn't that be glorious? But no, he'll live. Somehow he'll live. He's got regen, that's why. Okay, so... there we have it. We are now relegated to being the support crew. He's got regen. He's got regen of a sort. He also has regen and heal punch. Like, the Scoldier will not die either. Like, I would have to get both poison upgrades to even remotely have a chance in hell of doing anything with that poison damage of mine. Okay, that, on the other hand, might just get him if I'm lucky. Got him. Okay, a little bit of judicious application of other abilities. We managed to get out of there. Okay, so we need to get out of here as fast as we can. Just keep jumping. Okay, we got out. Made it a little hard for us to find us, and Leon went for someone else anyway, so... Okay. Now we need to think. We need to think long and hard about this. I think we do need the slow all over the place. So, yeah, split spit. But I think past that, we need to really focus on getting some, like, actual damage in on these fights. Like, the poison damage is a nicety now. That's all it does. It's nice. Okay. Yeah, I can't just spit forward anymore. I have to actually do stuff. And he's going to actually take that slow. He's going to enjoy it. Oh, dear. No, please. No. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. That hurt a lot. That's okay. We'll get back into this fight. We'll toss out a couple of these babies. Oh, jeez. Well, that was unfortunate. Got a little too close to the fire there, Genji. It was worth a shot, but a little too close to the fire. Toss out that stuff, and it's just going to get completely nullified. It's going to NATO. It's going to likely kill me. There we go. I jumped too high. The boot's proving to be my to kill me there instead of anything, which is really unfortunate. Okay. So they've got burst now. Not my favorite. I don't like it when they got burst. And this frog's going for it, and he's got it. So we're going to have to start going pills, which means that my build is kind of set in stone. I can't really do much about it anymore. Like, for the next good long while, I'm stuck with what I've got in terms of my items. And that's not good. Like, the frustrating part about this is that it's because this one guy quit, and then Scoldier comes in, and he's got, like, all this stuff going for him. Like, he can't die anymore. And I can't do anything about that because I went really hard for a different build. That's the one thing I don't like about this joining business in Awesomenauts, is that you really don't have an option. Like, you just don't. If somebody quits, sure, it's great that someone joins, and I really like the idea of somebody else joining, so that way the people that get quit on, because that's inevitable, it's going to happen. So that way the people that get quit on have a chance later on down the line. Like, they have an option to get something, you know, for their time. Okay, we're going to go ahead and toss that out. It's a pretty big stretch of spitty stuff. And it is going to hit, which is nice. But I'm starting to really regret the split spit pickup. Okay, well, that didn't exactly work the way I wanted it to. That's fine. Oh, geez. Oh, no. That's slow. That's slow, though. That slow is definitely working the way I wanted to. That slow is definitely one of the best upgrade pickups I could have thought of picking up at any point in this game. And now we're going to go down here. We're going to go up here. We're going to get this invis. Because I'll be damned if I let someone else get that invis. So now this guy's got Clone Army. It's really not cool that he's got Clone Army, actually, all things considered. Clone Army is kind of a really frustrating strategy to have to deal with. It's a really powerful thing late game. Like, that's probably the biggest reason, like the biggest thing that's going to cost us to lose, is that Leon has, you know, has this Clone Army, and he's going to just go for it. Okay, that's going to hit a couple of things. It's going to slow down the Scoldier a lot, which means the Scree can do a lot to him. Okay, well, here's hoping I can do something. I'm going to toss that out so that way they have to either be distracted and deal with it or not deal with it. Their choice. We actually got the Scoldier. Hey, that's new. I did not expect that to happen. I didn't even see that happening. Ah, crap, I died. But he'll probably live. As unfortunate as that is. Let's go. You know what? I don't think we have much choice in the matter. If they keep getting away with extremely low HP, they'll keep getting away with extremely low HP. We need to still go for some more damage. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go for the carry Gnaw kind of build. We're going to go ahead and pick up some more damage on our bite. Grab the lifesteal, grab the attack speed, and then couple that with our slow so that we can chase people. For a good long time besides. Because when it splits, it'll land right in front of where they're going. At least that's the idea. We're going to pick up 2 ranks of the damage, and then we're going to go ahead and go into lifesteal and attack speed. But our Weedling's going to be weak for the next little while. I don't think we have much of an option on that front. We do have to make our sacrifices, and this is the sacrifice I'm making. Okay, we're going to back off from this particular engagement. I don't want any part of what's going on there. Okay, now the good news is this will also allow us to push really hard. Going for this particular build right now means that if they screw up and we get into their turret, like, it's going to stink for them. Like, really hard. It's going to absolutely suck for them. But we do have to get to that point first. We're going to toss those out and do our best to just harass and push and hopefully get some HP back. Now that I've got Weedlings all over the place in places where HPs get back a bull. I'm going to go ahead and bite these guys, get our Weedlings, get our Weedling parts. Okay, out comes the Earthquake. That was a little close for comfort. I think they stole my stuff. That's a little frustrating. I'm going to toss out one of those things there and deal with these things here and toss that out. It's going to hit the Scoldier. It's going to keep him slowed for a good long time. Okay, that throw was real. That throw hurt a lot. Okay, that did not hit the frog, which is the one person I needed it to hit. Oh, man. That was unfortunate. That was a death I really did not expect to happen or want to have happen. And it did. But they lost their Leon, and that's actually far more valuable. That's actually a good try. Like if we kill their Leon off, that's huge, because they won't be able to push using the Invisiclones, using the clones anymore. And their clone army is probably one of their greatest strengths right now. Without that, they don't really have much push. Like, Frog doesn't push, Scoldier doesn't really push, especially since this Scoldier did not pick up damage on his fists. He's got, like, stun punch and heal, that's it. So he's not going to be getting any, like, turret damage anytime soon, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Okay, we're going to toss that in the way. It's going to cause him to have to back off. Okay, hey, Frog, how's it going? We're going to actually bite you a lot. We're going to make sure that you, sir, die today. Oh, that was a really good time there. That was an unexpected opportunity. I'm really happy that we had that opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and bite this up. Get some real damage on it. Toss out these two weedlings. Toss out the spit. Start biting. Start biting. Get some real damage on this turret. That's all I want to do is get some real damage on that turret. And that's exactly what's going to happen here today. Okay, this Leon's going to go ahead and eat it now. As he found the wrong place. He's going to die. That was a really solid kill out of us, too. Alright, so now we just got to somehow deal with the Scoldier, who's playing, you know, Jack in the Box with his fist, which is not exactly my favorite game of Jack in the Box I've ever had to play in my life. I'm not happy about that. That's okay. Oh, wow, that poison damage is real! If he does, he's going to get some punches off, though. There's, like, no ifs, ands, or buts about that. He's going to get some poison damage. He's going to get some HP out of that, and he's going to be perfectly fine. But we are going to push this down now. Oh, no, I messed up. Oh, and I'm so dead. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I'm done. So that's unfortunate. This might be the time for me to write Piggy Bank. And this is the problem now, is that I don't have regen. So we're going to have to go for lifesteal. And now we're going to have to go hard attack speed and hope that we can just out-lifesteal some of these characters. Like, Leon, he's got a 25 lifesteal. It's not a lot. 2.5 HP by regular numbers. We still have 30%. So we could be getting 40 per attack, and we could be attacking as fast as a Leon and almost as hard. Like, we can actually out-brawl a Leon, I think, with our lifesteal. So, we're going to go ahead and give that a shot. Now, unfortunately, we've lost our top core area, so we're right back into the dire straits that we were in before. And it also means that we're practically going to have someone defend the entire time. Because Leon's just going to be like, you know what? No. We're gonna end your core, and I'm gonna just kill you guys dead. And Leon is one character that can definitely do that all the time. Like, there's, oh my gosh, this clone just needs to stop existing. It's got so much HP too. Like, that hard clone army is gonna end this game at the rate this is going. I'm not happy about that fact. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna hurt if he sticks around. So he's doing 330 damage. He must have picked up a damage upgrade now. Yep, there he goes. He picked up a damage upgrade where he gets the, you know, it's cheaper but does a little bit less damage overall. Okay. Frog tried to dash me and he missed, which was a good thing, all things considered. Okay, out comes the tongue. I'm just gonna lifesteal as hard as I can off of these things. Oh, toss out that spit. This might be our chance to win it. Okay, we're going to get him. Now we're going to brawl these guys. These jokers. Okay, there he goes. He's going to die now. And then we're going to have this party up here to deal with. Oh, that's going to hit. That's actually going to hit. That's going to be a lot of extra damage if he's not careful. Okay, so now we can try to push. And I think that that's going to be our best bet here, is that we do that. So that's pushing now. Okay, we need to be super careful and not screw up our jumps. Any more screwed up jumps like that, and we are super done. Okay, I do live. I do live. I managed to juke him out. That was really good. That was really good. Okay, we're going to grab this invis now. Okay, I'm glad that I managed to jump over that. Now there's this frog here. And we're going to slow him, and he's going to die. Please tell me he dies. Yes, he does. Okay, I'm going to die for that too, though. Okay, he might die for that instead, as he lands and just exists on the spit all of a sudden. He's going to go down. That's huge. That's massive. That's exactly what we want. We're going to go ahead and grab both of those, probably. Alongside the blessing, we're in a good spot. Now, we're going to go ahead and push and let this Leon get dealt with. And we're going to try to get one of these turrets down, at least. I have every confidence in my team. And I think that's the way we have to play right now. We just have to do our best to just trust each other. If we don't trust each other, there's no way we can win this right now. Which sounds really cheesy, but there you have it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and deal with this the best that we can. There's a lot of weedlings, or there were a lot of weedlings. Now they're all gone. And so the frog is back. And we need to be a bit more careful. because the Scoldier is probably back too, and the Leon can just come up from behind and start dealing damage to our core. So we're going to go ahead and head back home. He's dropping down the thing. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and grab 1, 2, and almost 3 ranks of attack speed. So we are going to be able to just eat these things alive now. And get a lot of HP back very quickly. Now, where's this Leon? Okay, he's just doing his thing. We're just going to let that explode off on its own. No harm done. No harm, no foul. Okay, we got him. We got him with the spit. We got him with some poison of some kind. Okay, we're doing okay. This brawl is a weird one. I'm not sure how I feel about how this is turning out so far. Okay, wow, our scree's super low. Go home. Okay, there we got an invis there. Oh crap, the frog's gonna pick it up. That's not good. That's actually extremely bad for us. We can't let them get to this point. So we're gonna go ahead and cut and burn this area here. And we're gonna just do some damage to this Scoldier and then run. Now the question is, there Leon's back home. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in from behind and try to kill him. Which is really unfortunate because, like, that's just how it's gonna work out for the rest of this game. If we don't win soon, we're gonna just straight up lose this game. And it's because he's got Clone Army and Invis. Like, that's just what his character does. So we're going to have to push extremely hard. We're going to go ahead and zone this out a little bit and put out these 2 Weedlings there. They're both going to just die, unfortunately. And we're going to lose our Scree, so there's no real chance of us winning this anymore. I don't think. Oh, this Genji's doing good work. And the Genji is probably going to die right here, unfortunately. He's trying to run as fast as he can. Okay, he got the invis. That's fine. Now, Leon's back, so we're going to go ahead and just stand in the base and deal with him as soon as he comes by. I'm going to toss that out immediately so that way I can see exactly when he's coming in. We're going to go ahead and pick that up. We're only 80 solar off of our big one right now. Hi, surprise! How's it going? We're going to go ahead and surprise you and try our best to kill you in the limited time that we've got. So you're dead. That's huge, actually. That managed to give us the solar that we needed for our last damage upgrade. So now my left click is frightening, and that's a really good thing. We needed that, I think, in order to do this. Weedlings, I don't think would have been a good move. In most cases, Weedlings are usually a really solid way to go once you've got your spit all dealt up and dolled up, but okay, we need to be careful here, because okay, we are probably dead. Oh, we are very likely dead, unless he lands on the spit. Oh, that was big for us. That was huge. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pick that up. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pick that up too, and we're going to spit, and it's going to kill somebody. Yes, it is going to kill somebody. We got the frog. The luck was on my side. Okay, so now we're in their base. They have to deal with this, I think. Uh-oh, where's the Leon? He must be upstairs. Okay, that must be the one upstairs. I'm going to toss this out. We're going to toss this out as well. That way we got something dealing some damage from safe distance. Okay, now we need to run. Oh, we need to run. We need to be careful. We need to be super careful, especially around the Scoldier. I think we can handle everything else they're throwing at us, but that's about it there. We're going to need to be careful. The frog is back by now. And there's the... Oh, gosh. Okay, now we are dead. Oh, that was super bad. I should not have died there. I got really greedy. That's what caused that one there. I just got super greedy. Alright, so now they need to defend. And if anybody can defend, it's the combination of Genji and Scree. So you know what? I think they can do this. Leon's going to try his best to go in very shortly, and it's gonna be rough. If we can tough it through this, if we can get another big wipe off of this, then we might be able to do it. But this clone army is really unreal. We need to kill this Leon before we can get close to pushing out of our base. And the other thing is they could just win through attrition at this point. They could just sit there and wait it out and then, like, balls to the walls it with whoever's not attacking. And that's a problem. Okay. And we're just going to go in and start biting these guys right in their ass as hard as we can. And we're going to run. Oh, God, we're going to run. Okay, that almost hit. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and run away. Okay, we got that. That's nice, but it's not what we need. We need to get this Leon. Like, if we don't get this Leon, we lose. Okay. He's partying in the back. He's doing his best to just not present himself as a target, which is exactly what you should be doing, honestly. Oh, there we go. We found the frog. And that's the tweeters, that's the me. Okay. That's not good. I should not have died there. That's probably going to cost us the game right there. That's really unfortunate. Especially because Genji's splitting off without us. Genji, what are you doing, man? Genji, what are you going to do on your own? You can't hit buildings. That's not what you do. If anything, you two should be defending. And I should go for base. But now I need to defend, and if I'm lucky, we can defend this. It's a pretty big if, though, and I think that's our core right there. No, no, no! Ah, GG, well played. What a jerky freaking game. I'm annoyed with that Leon. I'm also really annoyed that the Vinny had to leave. And, like, if that Vinny hadn't left, I think that we would have won this, honestly. I honestly feel like that would have been a very big difference there. The Scoldier being super tanky and starting things off really well for them a lot of the time. I think he did a good job. Yeah, let's just stall it out. And the Leon's the biggest reason why they won. And look at his score. 0-10. Like, that is anything except frustrating. That is just frustrating. So, it happens, though. And that's something that you have to be wary of with Gnaw. Like, Gnaw has a lot of things going for him, but at the end of the day, he's just got a really bad late game. And as much as we went into our left click, it just wasn't enough. Like, we couldn't do enough to push. We couldn't do enough to kill them. I couldn't stand toe-to-toe with them, even with full pills, because there just wasn't enough damage to go out. And that might have been because of the split spit, too. If I had gone for the amplify spit instead, I think that would have been better. But you know, I'm not the best Gnaw player. So if you guys have any better pointers or tips for me as a Gnaw player, you guys let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, please let me know by pushing the like button. Share it with your friends if you thought it was a good video as well. I'm sure that they'd like to see it. If, you know, if they'd like to see it, then you should probably go ahead and show it to them. They're not going to find me easily otherwise. You guys have a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I know I sure did. And I'll see you guys in the next video.